Now we have this even more unusual rosé style from Abruzzo.
So Cerasuolo di Abruzzo. Is Francesco here? Is he in the room today? Francesco Cirelli? No, he was here yesterday and I had a good chat to him. I think he's done a great job with this wine because he, Montepulciano is so hard to not get a very, very deep, intense colour. And he's managed to get, the Cerasuolo di Abruzzo rosés are meant to be a deep colour, but this one, relatively, has got this dark cherry, but it's got a lovely kind of extra dimension to it. It was becoming a very popular trend in Abruzzo when I was there last time, in the sense that the local Italians were deciding to opt for this dry, fuller-bodied, more characterful rosé with their Sunday night pizza. Whereas before, that never used to be heard of. You would always have pizza and beer, and that would be the classic combination. So I was pleased to see that, at least on the home market, there was a strong interest for this more traditional style rosés. And some of those rosés were some of the most interesting wines there. So this one is a little bit different because Francesco said he wanted to put his interpretation on a classic style. It's fermented in Amphora. So it has a very short time on skins, 4 hours skin contact, and then moved into a 1,000-litre amphora, where it's racked a couple of times because it can have a tendency to develop reductive characters, and given 9 months in amphora. And this is because, there is also a great fashion for using amphora. I think the Tuscany market's doing very well on this. Another kind of trend, if you like, but I think with good reason, because it seems to add a more textural, a roundness to the wines to allow some exchange rather than stainless steel, which can produce a very neutral, flatter style. So this is one of those examples, and it's got a more serious style to it on the palate. It's savoury, dry, it'd be delicious, chilled. I can see that going with lots of different things. And, this is, I hope this trend makes it to the export markets and achieves some success.
I think we're seeing a bit more of this diversification of rosés, because you're seeing deeper Grenache styles. Tavel has always been popular, but now producers in Australia or California are looking to make those really deep rosés, essentially light reds. And you see a very interesting trend in rosé Burgundy. Now, there is one appellation in Burgundy that has the right to make a Village Rosé, which is Marsanais. And some of these wines are absolutely lovely. I love them, and it's a great expression of Pinot Noir, lighter than the reds, but just as territorial, just as terroir-driven.